Yeah, I'm just thinking if the, you know, like we did Pike, Moreau, Gala, and whatnot, if we use Picard and Beverly, and now we use our new Miles O'Brien guy, we'll give him some stats. Oh, nice. He's got the Deep Space Nine uniform change, too. All right. He has a 25% chance of increasing shots against the Armada by 100%. And then Picard here is also increasing critical damage against Armadas by 5%. So if I happen to hit a critical, he works out. His ability works better than Pike's for that aspect of it. For the Armada fights. So let's see where we're going. Back to these Armadas here. And we'll just set one over there. All right. Was there any officers on the refit? It says in the description you could get officer shards. For the Discovery, there is. Not the Fuchsia, though. So the Salvager refit increases the amount of parts and unlocks new refinery options for other types of ship parts. The Discovery one here, you get 50% more officer shards in each recruit chest, and it also puts Lorca in the pool of officers you can pull from. Now, since this pool is weighted so heavily toward the common and uncommon officers, you're still getting a lot more of those, but you're going to get more officer XP because you're just going to convert it all into that. But it might help you get the rares a little faster too, and then those will become transporter patterns, and then eventually it should pay out and help you finish up Lorca, Giorgio, Burnham, and Pike's in there too, I guess. And then you have Lorca in there. Yep. So it's possible you bought the Discovery one for $20 when it came out a few months back. But all right. So while we're working our way over to this Armada here, let's see what we got. We're going to star in the smaller people. No disrespect to the big guys. I appreciate you coming and helping out. But I kind of need the fight to go 2 or 3 rounds to see if this works. Because if this doesn't work, if there's too many big guys in it, then the damn thing's going to be over too fast, and I'm not going to get to find out if Picard guarantees O'Brien's ability and stacks it and all that. Because DJ was doing something the other day where he posted the math where, because his ability increases shots against an Armada by 100% for 3 rounds. So for rounds 2, 3, and 4, your shots are increased 100%. And then in round 2, it can trigger again. So thus rounds 3, 4, and 5 go up 100 more percent. So they stack on top of each other. So round 3 is a 200% increase. And then if it triggers again, round 4 is like a 300% increase. Could have sworn the Fisher refit said something about officers. Not that I recall, but I wasn't paying 100% attention. I'll freely admit that. So it is certainly possible. I mean, hell, we just had one of the quizzes have the wrong answer to it because, again, proofreading and fact checking. What do we got here? I'm in with 3 small guys. Alright, so we need this fight to go. We're looking for this fight to go at least 3 rounds. And I'm going to go look at my firing pattern on my Kelvin. Alright, so my firing pattern here, round 1 is just 2 shots. But round 2, if this guarantees it goes off, that's a lot of shots that just got doubled in round 2. And it could be a lot more damage. You found out Miles doesn't work well with the Eclipse armadas? Any reason? I would think because his ability and the Stella's ability giving the extra shots don't stack or something, maybe? It would seem like that would be a whole lot of shots. Maybe that's too much. All right, 45 seconds. We'll get a battle log here. This is all the Alliance stuff. This was screwed up this morning. Hopefully they fix that, but still, it's still a 6-day event, so really no big rush there. But I don't recall getting these rewards. Maybe there's a gift chest for that. Is there a gift chest? No gift chest. Hey, good evening, Norwich. You were told it's better because exchange. Oh, you're trying to do the Beverly as captain trick with. Okay, yeah. All right, let's just slide on over here real quick, and now let's go look at a battle log. And hopefully this fight went more than like 3 rounds. It did not. This fight went 1 round. Well, fudge. Too many big guys. So, based on my firing pattern, I should have had 2 shots in round number 1, but Miles went off here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 shots. So I got double shots in round number 1. And then, Baller's Crozier did 54 million and basically blew the damn thing up with 1 critical. Oh, 2 criticals. My bad. Sorry. I didn't see that there. I'm sorry, Baller. I didn't mean to downgrade your Crozier like that. You hit for 2 criticals for 55 million apiece and blew the damn armada up in 2 shots yourself. I'm sorry. That's my bad. But on the plus side, we got the box. Plenty of uncommon armada credits, a little bit of Cardassian loot, which is always nice too. Did I get anything out of these either? Not really. Now I can go here and I can apply my refit. Now it looks all sleek and cool. It's all redesigned. Alright. I'll see if this fight goes a little longer, maybe. It's a rare, so maybe it'll last longer than, 2 rounds. And we'll get to see. Because if that ability goes off at the start of round 2, and it's already gone off in round 1, I could have 24 shots in round 2 with the Kelvin. Is that right? Now, granted, they're not as powerful shots because of the other officers that I'm using to set this combo up, but still, not everybody's got that Mike Tyson knockout power, right? Sometimes you got to hit him punches and bunches. Instead of hitting you 8 times really hard in the face, I'm hitting you 24 times all over the place. Could be interesting. We also have a double ship XP event going on right now, don't we? Yeah. 82K. That we got. $82,000 ship XP, huh? Not on that ship. Well, there's 61. And then I need another 20. I probably don't have anything that small. That's what she said. No, that's what he said. Okay, we can do the cavort for 57. You want to try Lorca 6 and Miles. Could be a lot of extra shots there, and Lorca's hull breach and 6 getting more penetration. The 2 big guys, yeah, the 2 big guys are still in this one. Okay. Okay, I got hit. That fight might have gone more than a round or 2. That fight went 3 rounds. Okay, now we can look at the battle log here. This fight went 3 rounds. So we got 4 shots here in round 1, as expected. Now we roll into round 2. This procs again. So now looking at our firing pattern on our Kelvin, that's the wrong window. 3, 3, and 2. If this has been increased twice, this should be 9. This should be 9, 9, and 6. So when I fire here, it should be 9 shots. That looks like 9 shots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty good. And then he goes off, and then my second weapon fires later this round, and I should get 9 more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more shots. Awesome. And then these should be 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's in round 2. Now my firing pattern for round 3, unfortunately, is just this. which should be increased all the way up to 8. So if I get to fire in round 3 before this thing dies, I don't. Baller kills it beforehand. I only would have gotten 8 shots. But I still got 24 shots in round 2. We're going to export and save